Hello YouTube, and welcome to another video. This time I'm going to be showing you my DVD and Blu-ray Steelbook collection. I enjoy movies just as much as I enjoy video games. I don't really get to buy a lot of movies because lately my video game collecting sort of takes up most of the income that I have for such hobbies, but every now and again I do pick up a DVD or a Blu-ray of movies that I enjoy, and if I'm given the option, I generally go for the Steelbook. Now, as you can probably tell, I'm not like other Steelbook collectors. I don't pick up every Steelbook that I find. I just go for the ones that movies that I am generally interested in seeing and owning. So the first set of Steelbooks are my DVD ones. The first one I have here is Hellboy: The Collection. This has got Hellboy 1 and 2. It's a four disc set, so it's got all the extra features as well. It's a very nice Steelbook and easily affordable as well. So if you are looking to pick up Hellboy on DVD, definitely look this one up, because it's still very cheap, and as you can see, got both films and it's got all the special features as well. Next one is Rambo. This is the fourth film in the series, yeah, it's a great movie, and it's a great Steelbook. I love the cover art on this. That's what really appealed to me, really. This was a HMV exclusive. I missed out on it initially, but I picked it up on eBay, very affordable. But yeah, it's just a great movie. I know this film has divided some fans, but I really enjoyed it, and it's definitely a worthy addition to the series. The next one is the Ultimate Bourne Collection. As you can tell, this is all three Bourne movies, a fantastic series of films, and if you're going to get it on DVD, this is definitely the version to get. Nice slimline Steelbook, yeah, and it should be still quite affordable as well. And finally, of DVDs, I've got the Sin City Recut and Extended Edition. Now, this is definitely the definitive version of Sin City to get, whether it be on Blu-ray or DVD. There is like a theatrical version of the movie, and then there's this version. Definitely get this version. I'm not too sure how much this goes for now, but this is definitely worth seeking out. Or I think the Blu-ray version, even though that's not a Steelbook, it will still offer the same special features as this one as well. Okay, next now I'm going to show you my Blu-rays. So the first one I have is Akira. Love this film. This film was my introduction to Japanese animation back in the early 90s. It's a very nice Steelbook, this one. Just minimalist. Love the artwork on the front here. Fantastic. And this is an amazing film. Definitely worth watching. If you haven't seen this, please check it out. Even if Japanese animation is not your thing, definitely check this one out, because it was definitely a groundbreaker back in its day, and the animation holds up so well even now. So yeah, fantastic. Next one I have is Shogun Assassin. This is a really nice Steelbook. It has a very nice finish to it, and it's got a very nice artwork on the back as well. This is actually part of the Shogun Assassin is actually an edited version of the first two films in the Lone Wolf and Cub series, and what they did was they took the first two movies and just sort of edited it down to one film and sort of dubbed it and whatnot. But this one is a bit of a cult classic. It's really good. This is the one that I grew up watching. But if you do want to see the movies as they were originally shown, look up Lone Wolf and Cub. But excellent nonetheless. Next one I have is the Fast and Furious 5. So I'll show you here. It's a side picture of a car. Nothing too amazing, but you know, it's you know, nice nonetheless. The Fast and the Furious Fast and the Furious films have always been a bit of a guilty pleasure for me, and they've definitely gotten better as they've gone along. I don't really like the third one, Tokyo Drift. I like the drifting, but I don't really like the movie as a whole. But I think from the fourth one, and now we're on the sixth one as well. Are we all on the sixth one? Or fifth? No, this is the latest one. My bad. But no, you know, the first, fourth, and this one are definitely the best in the series, and I definitely look forward to the sixth. Next one I have is The Expendables. Awesome film in my opinion. Really enjoyed it. It's got a nice steelbook here with the Expendables logo on the back. You know, this is one of those movies that divided a lot of people as well. Some people felt it was a bit of a letdown, you know, sort of trying to be a throwback to the old 80s action movies, but I really enjoyed it regardless, and I look forward to the sequel. Did it live up to the hype? No, but it was definitely a very fun and enjoyable action film. Next one here is Pulp Fiction. Love this movie. I absolutely love this film. This film is my favourite film of all time. I can quote this movie for days, and it's a really nice steelbook. This is a Play.com exclusive, I think, and it's still fairly affordable. It's not expensive at all. So, you know, if you like your Pulp Fiction, definitely look up this steelbook. Next, I have Scarface, another really awesome film. Definitely my favourite performance by Al Pacino. What is there to say about Scarface? If you haven't seen it, check it out, guys. Next is Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Fantastic movie. I really look forward to see where they go with this one, and it's an alright steelbook, not the best, but definitely worth getting. It's a great film in its own right, whether you get the steelbook or not. Next one we have Machete, a very entertaining movie, and on a fantastic steelbook. So you've got the back, we've got Lindsay Lohan here as a nun, dressed up as a nun, should I say. And yeah, very nice steelbook, and a very entertaining movie. If you like your exploitation style action films, then definitely give this one a go. Next up is District 9, fantastic film. It's a decent steelbook, very nice. Again, it's got a very nice sort of finish. Brilliant movie. If you haven't seen this, definitely check this one out. Great sci-fi. Next set of Blu-rays are all comic book movie based. So the first one I have here is Kick-Ass, a fantastic movie. Great film. Definitely an interesting take on the superhero genre. Next one I have here is The Green Hornet. A very, very misunderstood movie. I think this was definitely one of those ones that got unfairly criticised. I thought it was an excellent action comedy film. This is not a spoof in any way. This is just an action film with a bit of humour in it. I know a lot of people did not like the casting of Seth Rogen as the Green Hornet, but he did a really good job in the role, and you know he trimmed down for it as well. So you know you got to give him his props for that. But yeah, fantastic. Definitely give this movie a shot, guys. Look it up, rent it, whatever. But give it another chance, guys, because this film is just really good in my opinion. Next one we have is Green Lantern, another film that I felt was unfairly judged. Now I know that it doesn't have the greatest story, but it's certainly no disaster. I swear people go on about this movie like it was Batman and Robin all over again. This is not a disaster. This was a perfectly fine superhero film. The only issues that I can see with it was that from a story standpoint, they completely played it safe. They didn't really try to break any new ground with the story, and I think that's what let a lot of people down. But otherwise, it's a solid comic book movie adaptation. Next one is Thor. Great film. I was really looking forward to seeing this film when it came out. The steelbook here is, you know, got a nice Thor's hammer at the back here and nice embossed lettering. Great movie, great steelbook. Definitely worth a watch if you like your superhero films. And this was probably the movie that I felt would have been the trickiest to pull off. But they really did a good job with it, and I'm glad that it turned out to be a great film. Highly recommended. And finally, guys, I have Captain America, the First Avenger. This is a fantastic steelbook. It's got Chris Evans here on the back. And this movie, very enjoyable, reminding me a lot of the classic Indiana Jones films. Great sort of action adventure period film. Brilliant. I mean, you know, I could nitpick this film, but as a whole, it delivered what I expected from it, and that was just a fun, enjoyable action movie. You know, that just happened to feature a superhero. So fantastic film all round. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll make another video soon. Bye for now.